Turkey is
Nargis, hold on, one second.
Turkey, listen. Turkey is preparing 2,000 soldiers to go into Gaza. And Zionists are all over the place because of them.
Has that been approved?
Oh no, the Turks are sending soldiers.
Okay, Nargis, come to Mikhail's room.
Why? He blocked me.
No, seriously, he did?
Yeah, because he's an Ibn Arabi fan now. And
He snapped.
I called it out.
He snapped hard.
Why?
Like he's going...
Yeah, he's become an esoteric fucking the same shit he was accusing me of.
No. He's still against monism and like all of that stuff. But like
he's marrying Ibn Taymiyyah with Ibn Arabi, the two.
Yeah. He's well past that. Like he is gone like schizo.
It's the marriage of good and evil, bro.
No, he's talking about like how like everything is geometry and there's patterns and it's the end of the world and like there's a one world religion coming and like I don't know, man. He's gone really schizo. Like you can't come. Seriously, he blocked you.
I think he blocked me. I don't see his room. He said, I'm going to block you. I said, bro, Taymiyyah and Ibn Arabi are two polar opposites. And we all know that. You brought it up, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so marrying
that's too bad.
Like, come on, bro. It's just a cope.
Oh.
You have to call out when you need to call out. For years, he called me a kafir because I held to, like, unified consciousness, right? Today,
he still doesn't believe in that though. Like he doesn't like the creation distinction. Like he's still.
Anyways, we don't really give two fucks about Mikhail. We can take care of that. Right. We don't give two fucks. Tell him to fuck off. Tell him to stop sending you any Banyadam. To bring that as a messenger.
He's come to invite me, man. I made.
Yeah, Mikhail is a bitch. He was a cunt before. He's still a fucking cunt. Anyways.
As long as we don't disagree with that and we know the truth of it, I just wanted, sometimes we need that reality check, right?
We already knew about this.
It makes me angry, man. I'm an idealist. It makes my heart sad about it. That's all.
No. Okay, let's try that. Can we take UAE out of the picture and they won't make you sad anymore?
We can't. The same motherfucker.
Can you come up with a different argument? Can you come up with a different argument if the UAE is not involved?
No one else is, bro. The same fuckers who are like killing are also building for another.
I understand, but which other country do you think is a pious country that's not?
No one is. All the same shit. What we are calling out.
So then we could just say all the countries or leaders are bad. Whether it's a UAE, whether it's a Saudi Arabia, whether it's Japan, China, whatever country, they all have blood on their hands. And then we can move on. Yeah, we don't need to concede. We can just say, we can generalize it. That all country leaders are fucking fucked up.
I'm saying, I was just thinking about
including your country, Iran. You see what I'm saying?
All of that. Iran's the biggest.
Yeah.
Biggest motherfucker.
Including, so a lot of countries, they all have freaking blood on their hands, and we just go, everybody does about it.
Including you guys as individuals, if you want to take it that far.
I mean, look at Ghost. Look at his picture. He looks bloody.
What I'm saying is that she said she was talking about she's in the U.S. for her self-interest. Yeah, your self-interest is contributing to the tax system, to your government, and your government is involved in killing people all across the world.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I wonder who Snake is. He gave me a follow. I wonder who this guy is. You want to come up, Snake? Introduce yourself.
I agree with that.
What kind of snake he is.
Yeah, so everybody is complicit,
Everyone is complicit, some more, some less.
But until we don't fix ourselves, we're just contributing to the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're just going to look at it on a grander scale, but everything that we do on the scale that we do it at, like I said, and this is not to pick on you. I'm not trying to put you down. You being a gem dealer, you selling diamonds and do that type of trade. We know how these things are mined.
Absolutely.
Just like Sudan and Congo, people die.
Yeah, just like that. We all are responsible. We all have blood on our hands. And you know what? That's why I said.
No, but I don't know. He's a lawyer. The type of law that you practice.
No, because we don't have any blood on our hands, but we will.
Yeah, we don't defend killers. You said something about lawyers.
Lawyers are
I have blood on my hand for other reasons. For other things.
Whatever.
I have a natural life. My engagement rate is
You're not
natural.
better than me, bro. We all have
No one's better than you. I'm actually the biggest whore. I'm the biggest piece of shit. I'll always say this. I'm an asshole. Shut the fuck up. I'm not trying to say it better. I'm just saying.
Understanding God and divine in like a Hellenized way. So
it's like a derivative God.
Jesus could be a derivative God. I mean, it alludes to like Poseidon, like it alludes to. So there's a alluding to like Greek gods and what makes them divine. So you'll see that the Bible actually values themes that are associated with Greek gods. So it's not. So you need to divinity understood from the Greco lens, not from the.
Well, what about the Bhagavad Gita and Arjuna? Because the whole thing with Israel and Gaza, that whole story is in the Bhagavad Gita.
هذه اللي يسجل الغلط لك شيء.
Well, that's fine. I haven't really explored. Don't see why, or haven't found a reason why. I just don't. I think the Trinity, when it has the Trinity is the greatest thing that the Christians that came from the Christian tradition, because it's because once you start looking into it, it actually ends up like layering out too. So, and what is it layering out to? If you look, all the concepts that are being developed from the Trinity, it's literally producing like knowledge, like it, not in a good way, obviously because it's bringing about a lot of struggle. But again, that's the choice of the people, or is it? But it's producing knowledge. So you start seeing concepts being developed. So been mapping, since the whole awareness thing, but which I've realized now. There's but like noose and what is it? Whatever will is. That's just Felis. And then you got gnome for awareness or mode of awareness, and so they got gnome and noose and psyche and Thelma. Yeah, Thelma. Will. So you see, as they're considering like how to like understand the divinity of Christ, they are ending up developing concepts now, and these concepts, they're not necessarily in an agreement between East and West. So and that's really what leads to a lot of these problems. There's a misunderstanding on when the West says mine versus the East. So you see them developing, clarifying exactly this term separate, but in this, they are mapping the human. They're literally mapping you, saying you got a soul, you got a mind, you got a body, and this body got a specific instinct.
So how the hell did you end up so fucked up? And Buttercup, if everything is mapped, what happened to you retards? Did you go into a microwave as a child?
Remove him. Mikhail.
I just don't get it.
He's annoying. Remove John. He's making
I know.
No, you're annoying, Buttercup. I'm just making a joke, and you don't have a sense of humor. You're like a stale croissant.
I think people get at a point in their life and they just, again, I hate using the word, but until they come up with a better word, and I agree they need to come up with a better word, but collapse, like that's it. There's literally a point in your life where it's just like, it's it. You're just gonna wait.
Projection.
Sure.
And she don't shut up.
What's happening?
ما هو بده يعني أشيله هاي هي.
خلص شيله خلصنا.
عفوا حبيبي طيب حبيبي أنا بعرف شوي عربي حبيبي.
Thank you. Hold on. So, Mikhail, do you think our souls are like emanations of God?
I'm at this point, I don't even, thought I had a perfect model, but I don't know if this.
John is throwing his perfect monologue.
Intellect or this. I want it to be an awareness, but seriously, like it seems more. I don't know. The more you see like how this is actually mapping to reality, not like it's like, are there actually angels? Is this thing, or is it just the intellect that pretty much like governs how the field excites? And we're just describing this because it's like kind of how you describe like the quantum local grid, like it knows or something. It doesn't.
So you're saying like a more deistic, like, or not even deistic, like an unconscious kind of god, an unconscious mover.
You know what a knower means, any of them?
A knower?
Yeah, knower. What would it apply to in your?
No.
You know what'd be wild if Mikhail was right? He's like, it turned out he was right. That would be wild. About everything. You are?
I think I could change things. I think I could totally alter.
He is Neo from the Matrix!
And at this point, I am, because I'm.
Have you written it down? Have you put it down on paper?
I have.
So I know we're someone who receives divine.
People
divine
actually.
guidance.
This is not new, by the way. I'm not doing anything new. I actually ended up doing this the hard way, but I did it again on my own.
It's the hard way.
Yeah, I'm already connected to the people who are already ahead of me. So, but it doesn't matter. Like, whether it's the people who are using string theory, whether it's the people who are using quantum computing, or whether it's the Kabbalists and whatever they're doing under tunnels or whatever, and then so it's
damn.
Yeah,
it's quite a network.
So it's not, this geometry isn't necessarily
number.
It's not like something that no, clearly the religions know about it. Like I said, the Trinity, the Quran, and even in the Hebrew, it's in the Vedas. I found stuff in the Vedas. Like, this is not.
If you start writing it, it might help you organize your thoughts.
Already have. I just don't want to share it. That's all.
Why not share it?
First of all, it would be you can get it, and then two, wouldn't be a good thing to share something that would lead to people.
But me and I are philosophers. We understand things.
No, you're not.
No.
I'm not a philosopher.
You're a philosopher of sorts, no? A theologian?
I'm not a theologian either.
Okay.
What is knowledge?
Maybe an amateur philosopher.
I mean, honestly, because of Mikhail, lately I have been getting into metaphysics a little bit.
I'm gonna have to bash him with a fucking hammer across that, but
well, no, it's more so regarding the soul. The soul is very elusive.
You would have been part of this journey from the very beginning.
Yeah.
There's good arguments. There's good philosophical arguments for the soul that are outside religion. That have nothing to do with religion.
But you decided to
sell that. Is true.
You sold your soul.
I sold my soul? I don't even know if I have one, man.
Who did?
Still trying to figure out what it is.
That's a good. Honestly, like, what is this concept of soul? Like, is it just the information packet of mind preserved somewhere on, like, I don't know, a USB drive? Is that what it is? Is it just like someone knows my serial number. Like, you know my serial number. To reconfigure my code, is that what this is? Is it like you actually have an ousia where a faculty of experience is predicated on that isn't the physical? And what does that mean? Isn't it I don't know. The day we got into ousia, that was whoever is, that isn't Satan. Ousia isn't, no, it could have been, because it is, you could look at it as an inverse. But it is the worst thing. It was the worst sabotage that one
self-sustains.
But it is actually.
You're like the smartest person I know, Mikhail. You know so much stuff.
Like I said,
maybe too much stuff.
Some of the concepts, the structure is valid. there's been an inverse. Someone flipped things around in the Trinity. So I do believe that. I mean, I've gained so much knowledge just from learning about the Trinity and like thinking about it in ways that make it work. And so there clearly is some structure there. So there is some truth in this. Now, I just didn't know that it all connects like this. And what does this mean? Is it what is it that really Jesus did? Or I mean,
Are you becoming Christian? Are you converting?
No. It's just like at this point, like, what did they actually present? Like, it's like this is been known. This. Yeah, we can't complete it, but it's like it's been known. Like, it's not. If this is, and I'm not. I mean, to know this is an achievement, but like, it's not complete. So that's one. And then whether Islam presents something complete from the Quran, whether the prophet or whether or the author, whoever you want to call it, is actually knows the whole thing or not. Like, I would say the Quran definitely has been a whole new perspective these last few months. It's just I am not underestimating Muhammad is, or whoever behind Muhammad, or whether it's Jews, or whether it's God, or I don't know. But at this point, it's like you were hoping to see the horizon, and then all of a sudden you see a black hole. Like, that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, there's a black hole here.
It's wild. Okay, I want to see the black hole. You really don't like me, Miguel.
I'm troubled by this.
Don't be an asshole. It's gross.
I don't think that's gross.
You made that sound so vulgar, Benny.
It's not like this.
They let you talk like that in the Orthodox Christian monastery you live in?
No, but we talk like that in the Church of Buttercup, though.
That's true.
If there was a one world order, if there was a one world religion, they're gonna use this. They're gonna do that. They need to. I don't know.
I kind of feel ya. I kind of feel it. I feel like you should start a cult or something. Like, you're speaking. It sounds like you're speaking truth. It makes sense. It makes everything line up. Like, it is, right? Like, it doesn't make sense that all these religions are siloed and they're not interconnected. There's got to be some common thread. I think you're onto something, Mikhail.
We're already cooked here anyways. The pattern's already been played out in America. We're at Trump is president number 13. We've already crossed, you already know, 13.
Yeah,
We're done. 80 years shit is real. That stuff is all real.
Wait, Trump is not number 13. What are you talking
about? It's
about?
all real, dude. That's
Your numbers are wrong. Your math is bad.
Yeah, how is Trump number 13?
But his metaphysics is good, though.
No. How did you get to Trump being number 13? Is it like 13 since, I don't know, something more?
Since the establishment of the state of Israel.
Oh.
13 since the
If
establishment.
you want a number there, I've already done some numbers on this. Because, like I said, I was doing... Again, I have like main projects. You guys are not telling. I've already had everything organized. You guys are not even. You think I'm playing? All right. Well.
Wait, so are you counting LBJ or not?
Why not LBJ?
Johnson? Yeah.
No. Sorry, not LBJ. Sorry, Truman.
I'm counting Truman. Yes.
You're counting Truman. Okay.
Of course. Why not? I've counted him and removed him as well, so I've already taken into.
You've controlled for Truman.
It doesn't change anything.
Yeah. How does it not change things?
You got to control for
But you know what's interesting about Newman? That that America declared, 11 minutes. They say 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Interesting. Right? Why not 12 minutes? What a satanic number.
It's psychedelic now.
I don't know. It's a little, I mean, it's not really satanic. It's not a geometry that it like fits in that thing. It's not two lines. There's no two lines. It's not a complete geometry. Where was it?
You know, if anyone listens to you long enough, Mikhail, you sort of make sense.
Wait, hold on, but there was a 14th president. Like, Biden would have been the number 14.
No, should be. I don't think so.
Yeah, because Trump is number 13 the first time he got elected.
Oh, Trump. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So now he's number 15 also.
Yeah, he's 13, 15. Or
what does that mean?
Or if you don't count Truman, then he is 12, 14.
I'll have to check which one. Because I know I did play with that one. That's one of them. Doesn't matter. It wasn't. It just. Where did I?
So you start at Truman. You have Truman, Eisenhower, JFK, LBJ, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush Sr., Clinton, Bush Jr.,
soldier of communism,
Obama,
property
that's number
taxes,
12,
liberate Chicago,
and then
stop
Trump
trying to
is
scam
13,
her.
and then Biden is 14, and then Trump again.
Yeah, I'm just counting number of.
So he's either 12,
Yeah.
he's either 13 and 15, or 12 and 14.
Formal objections
You're
there.
just going
In
by.
either case, the 13th is gone.
50 signatures show the minimum number required for
I'll have to check just 1 second.
Your numerology is
off.
off.
Can you shut the fuck up, man? Like, can you just fucking shut the fuck up? Like,
I mean, I'll
I
try.
love how you fucking, like, when I do research, like, only when I'm talking about something. But, like, let me present the data first.
I research when everybody talks about anything.
No, dude.
It interests me. No, I do.
Because I haven't literally even given you what I had. I was, like, telling you, this is what I'm not sure whether I removed Truman or not. Like, I don't know.
Okay, but explain the significance. So
let me find it first.
What happened? So the state's founded in 48, and then what did it trigger? Why are we
like learning from?
Mikhail, I want to know the significance of this. Why do we start with the state of Israel? Why is that the starting point for this?
It's just part of its own project. I just wanted to see how
that's the start of the new Antichrist.
How that blueprint works. If it actually works.
Yeah, I said that. The three great antichrists, right? So like you have starts with the British, and then it shifts to the Americans, and then it shifts to Israel.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot where I read that here. There's also what I want to say. Damn it, Buttercup, you Jewish woman, cut up.
Stop putting stop injecting your fucking weird conspiracy theories into your house.
Stopping my train of thought, you Jewish woman. Harlan.
Fuck up. It's irrelevant. I thought I have a goyish soul.
Yeah, I'm starting to doubt that.
Why?
Hold on, no, I actually did want to say something. Oh, damn it.
Sorry, I ruined your...
I need to fix the search bar.
So why 13? Is it like bad luck? It's a demonic number or something?
It's an end of
Is Trump a good guy or a bad guy?
13.
Is Trump a good force or negative force in the world, Mikhail?
Maybe you can recall that.
Is Trump is just a transition. It's already the decline already.
Of civilization? Like what?
No, just 80 years every happens.
Oh, of Israel, right? Of the...
Not just Israel. Everybody.
Everybody? What's gonna happen to us? Apocalypse?
Everybody with that 3-generation cycle is just everybody goes through it.
I really see like parallels between like...
Yeah, I think it's this one there.
I think.
Go ahead.
So I see parallels. Tell me if this makes sense to you, Mikhail. You know how like my people went through a Holocaust and sort of rose from the ashes and built this country and kind of thrived, and now they're like rich and entitled and fucking privileged and everything, and just bomb the shit out of everyone and just like act with impunity. I really think I just wonder, I hope, I pray that Palestinians after the genocide
With Amir or some idiot here who likes to talk about Palestine on an emotional level. I don't talk.
It's not emotional. I imagine Palestinians too will rise from the ashes of the Gaza genocide.
Fuck that.
And in like 3 generations, you guys are gonna be the assholes. That's my prediction.
Whether we're there or not, I mean, I don't.
Not you, the people who live there, obviously.
I don't know. It's kind of. I mean, I'm just because I'm not prioritizing that now. I can't. I need to figure this out.
But we'll work it out another day.
It's like without there being something to God and set it up. Like if it I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of this first. I'm trying to when I make sense of this, I can reevaluate everything. Oh, I put it under American. I'm sorry. That's why I can't find it. Okay, there we go.
Oh, dude, I forgot. I remembered what I forgot. Did you look into the Albert Pike letter?
Just a second, because I'm finally pulling out the data.
Johnny, are we helping?
I don't know, but I'm contributing. If it's positive or negative, I'm not too sure.
I think you're making things more complicated.
I think you are.
I don't know, Mikhail, is he helping? Is Bunny helping this project?
When does Bunny even help anything? Okay, here we go. So, establishment of Israel, and I would set, obviously, May 14, 1948, but you would set that as 000. So, fall of Nazi Germany, May 8, 1945, you're going to get 306. And then end of World War II, 2812. Adoption, I mean, I added this one, but it's still, adoption of the final solution, 6324. You see these multiples? An invasion of Poland. And this one is where, and you could tell the numbers that are not good, that are not in their favor. So 8813. 13 is not a number that's good for Jews. It's a bad number. It's a really bad number, actually. Every time it pops up, it's a bad number.
Why? What happens to us?
It's just not in your. It's not your cards. It's not your thing.
Wait, dude, have you been listening to that Chinese professor?
Oh yeah, that's here. I forgot. He asked me for the.
No, I'm actually serious. Have you been listening to that Chinese professor?
I never felt like he said anything. Because I've seen him on like TikTok or something. I just didn't think he. So
I watched like whole lectures for him. He gets something definitely wrong, but he
that's
also
why I
has
heard him like waffle big time, like a few times. Like he's worse than the white guy.
Yeah.
I thought the white guy, he's like all about like Middle East and all that, but like I'm like, dude, you're waffling sometimes. Like that's not
which white guy. Like, I'm not sure which white guy.
There's the guy with the white guy with the glasses.
That's okay. College. I don't care. It's fine.
For the same guy. Are you talking about Jordan Peterson?
That's statistic.
That's straight, Dave.
He's this Asian professor's copy.
I don't know what's wrong. Okay, I don't know what the white guy.
Aren't available to any other.
There's a guy I was talking about, like Muslim history and Sandra Eid and all that. You know that guy?
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that guy's retarded. That guy like actually makes shit up.
Media.
So that's actually like a double shit.
Like I said, these are not. They're all.
No, listen. The Chinese guy, like, forget what he says about like the history of like the Muslims and the Christians and all that, because he gets a lot of that wrong. But if you listen to him about secret society, he actually gets a lot of like he has interesting theories. That's all.
Skull and Bones.
No, he doesn't actually like specify which societies he's talking about. but just the general.
He slams
workings
Jews,
of
slams
society.
banking. He talked about that. He talked about Nazi Germany in the 30s. He
Why are
brought
you
that
doing
up.
this, Benny? Why? Why are you doing this?
No, I'm serious. That Chinese guy.
He brought up
Why are you
Edom.
more-
He brought up Edom versus Ishmael, which I really like. So I think
You're
the more
feeding
people
him-
bring that up, the better.
Benny, like he needs more conspiracy theories.
No, it's not conspiracy theories.
They're
Like,
not conspiracy theories. I've never given a single.
this is actually how the world works.
You don't know
Yeah.
Jewish eschatology. That's your problem.
So Benny, you believe the shit about the banking and the world powers and shit and the fucking cabal and the protocols for those with Zion? Like, is that what you believe?
Well, I mean, you just threw in a bunch of shit into the blender right there, right? Like, so you just think about.
It's
So
all
banking,
connected.
yes, banking controls
Okay, so this
the
is
world.
how I
Like,
did
that's
it.
just not.
I did it.
No, but Jews are the Jews control banking.
Yeah, I mean, the Jews definitely have a lot of influence in banking, but there's also other groups that have influence in banking.
Everybody knows.
It's not exclusive to Jews. Like, you're not that special. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
Right?
but Jews ain't running the world. Yes,
You're
a strong part of the cabal, though.
exactly.
What's
a strong
cabal?
part of the satanic round table. That's what. Yeah.
It's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Strong representation at the
And I wouldn't say like all like your average Jew is included in.
No, yeah.
There's a lot of like high-ranking Jews.
No, like
Am I
that
part of-
Jews
am I
who
part of the
actually
cabal?
sold out. Yeah, strong.
And by the way,
Am I part of
Protestants are a big part of this. Like I'm not, don't think
yeah,
that like
yeah.
targeting. Like the
Awesome.
like Anglican, Lutheran, to a lesser extent. The Dutch, definitely the Calvinists, 100%.
Benny, do you think I have any special connections or powers because of my?
You, I think there's nothing special about you whatsoever.
You're so-
It's because so
I bet that's
why
what you want to hear, right,
it
Buttercup?
came out 13 because I asked it.
I'm not special. My mommy told me so.
Are you gonna show me your black hole now?
Don't be gross. It's a pink.
So it came out 13 because I asked it
On the
how many
outside, not on
presidents
the inside.
between the establishment of the state of Israel and Trump. So that's why it came out 13. So it's like between Trump is president number 13.
Yeah.
When
From
it
the
comes
first
down
time
to
around.
relation. When
Yeah.
listing all the presidents between Trump and the creation of Israel, he's number 13. He pops up number 13.
Yes, if you include Truman, but like his first time he was 13. And that worked out
include
pretty
all
well
the
for these
presidents
guys.
that were active. So that's why when that list from creation to Trump, just the list, how many
Yeah.
presidents' names? 13.
Yes.
So he's number 13. So it's
but he's
it's actually
great for
a bad
Israel.
omen.
No, he's actually he's doing their job. Like he did
Actually,
a lot of
he's
things
actually
for that.
if this deal goes through, I told you Israel lost once. This is not a good. Israel is so far has lost unless they're able to
They're getting a
which they're
military base on the borders of Gaza. They got the annexation of the Golden Heights recognized. They moved the American embassy to
I already know.
Like,
Why are you
these
telling
things
me?
are all
I already
good,
know.
man.
I already know.
No, like he's been good to the Jews.
No, that's not the point. The point is that all of that is not what is going to guarantee the success of the Zionist project. It's already like dead upon arrival kind of thing. But it's the notion of
Well, it's certainly
allowing the
prolonging it.
Palestinians, if Gaza gets back on its feet, and there is, which they've already agreed on the technocratic government. يا زلمة أنت بدك تضلك تحكي فوقيه ولا أنت إيش يعني إيش في؟
No, I'm saying like okay, do your.
Just don't like triggered or something. Like you can't have a serious just chill. You're always trying to one up me, or always trying to why? You're embarrassed by yourself. Like that's you put yourself, not me. Anyway,
Is like the 13 digit, because it's very interesting. In solar, there is a 13 Kalbi Kalifitli. In solar, there is a 13 actions of solar. I mean, in terms of the Kalbi Kalifitli. So I think the downfall is rightly on the 13 when a prostrate is going down. When we do solar, the final sujood is the 13 steps where we get our head down. Maybe there's something ties into the 13 with relation with solar. Maybe.
Yeah, I just found that was cool. I found that those dates, like the main dates, about like World War II, fall of Germany, the surrender of Japan, all of these. It's like all these dates. There's symmetry between all these dates. You look at the ones that are negative, like the invasion of Poland. There's just like a disconnect. There's like that 13 or 3.
Always.
There's definitely something there. I just didn't care because it's not like
because
the whole Israel that project is not a project for like pattern and geometry, all that.
All right. Did you look into the Albert Pike letter? Do you know about this?
Who's Albert Pike again?
So Albert Pike was a Confederate general. He was also speculated to be a 33rd degree Mason. Right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so the 3 world wars and how. So I mean, there is speculation about this because like.
Yeah, the guy who was like prophecies and all that, right?
It's like prophecies and stuff. He got the first and the second
World
War.
Ripped off from somewhere. I forgot where. What he ripped off? I think he just ripped off the Kabbalah still. Zohar. Nothing he said that isn't in the Zohar already. Like I said, everything I've tried.
Have you read the Zohar?
Is the name justice?
Read the Zohar. You can extract from the
That's
Zohar.
when I first took one in there. A lot of you have been with us.
There's a lot of Jewish websites that talk about and reference the Zohar. You don't need to read the whole thing. You don't need to read the whole book.
Because it gives you a comprehensive idea of what's going on.
If you to learn, do Muslims believe in judgment day? Do they believe resurrection? You don't need to go read the Quran. Go learn that about Islam.
I mean, do you think the Zohar is rooted in truth or reality in any way?
The Zohar is it's simply presenting the dilemma. It's like, hey, this information is available. It's been available at least since this century. You know, and why is this happening right now? So is this a coincidence? Is the Zohar like from God or something, or is this a game plan?
The little that I know about Kabbalah is it like describes God and like godliness.
Forget about Kabbalah.
That's not all.
Zohar is part of it. Zohar is part of it.
Kabbalah and Zohar is about theosis or apotheosis, right? It's about like becoming God.
Zohar is a bunch of things, but just that specific eschatology. I mean, you could go back to the Book of Daniel. I think there's Midrash. It's on Eliezer, whatever his name is. Yeah, Midrash, Eliezer, whatever. Yeah, so it's not just the Zohar. You need this for the Book of Daniel because the prophecy of Daniel and the whole statue and all that, and Rome and the kingdom of God. So the Messianic. Like this ties into the Messianic prophecy. So
Christians and Muslims believe in the Zohar, like they think it's real or true.
It's not that. It's that we are in alignment with Jewish eschatology. Like we're literally following step by step. The next step is, since it hasn't been done yet, the subjugation of Persia, which they already tried to do but failed. So it looks like what Netanyahu was getting. Huh?
Wow. Oh,
yeah, the subjugation of Persia. Look it up. Look up the subjugation of Persia. Before the battle, before Edom versus Ishmael, which is Armageddon, which is in Malhamad Kubra, there is the subjugation of Persia. So Persia will be subjugated before Edom and Ishmael. And once the entanglement between Edom and Ishmael, like that's it. It's set. The West will begin its decline, and then it will fall. So out of the struggle with the Ishmaelites, it will fall.
Michael, can you remove John, who's being really abusive in the comments?
No. Does he need a timeout?
He's
Kale is now Neo.
He's being brat.
Not even talking to you. Forget about it.
He is. And he's streaming his comments
to the
Matrix. And he's streaming this live. I don't know if you want him to.
It's just like all this. It's definitely not from our DNA. We're not. I don't know. We got this from them. I'm not. You're complaining way too much.
Who's that?
It's white people. I wouldn't be whatever. I wouldn't be.
Do you think Jews are white?
Jews are many things.
Do you think like European Jews
typically not Jews. Just Jews in name.
Okay.
There's no Jews. There's no even the Quran. I was wondering was it Medina Hadu and then in Yahud. And I was like, oh, Medina Hadu, the ones I think who went to Babylon and they got exiled, probably guided some people. And Yahud, the ones who came back from Babylon, and it's which are not the Medina Hadu, so they're not the same. Anyway, Jews from the Babylon since the return were not actually Jews to begin with. So
are we evil? The people like Jews today, people who are said today as Jews, do you think we're evil? Or
the last of the Israelite nation was of the Essenes and the Jeremiah, and John, and Jesus and Mary. That was
so what do you make of the Jews today? Are we like problematic? Like just by definition?
Imposters. You're imposters.
We're imposters.
Yeah, it's a
we're just white people.
A religion ideology kind of like just found itself like just catching people in its orbit all over the Mediterranean, I guess.
I put the link for the Albert Pike letter. It's very short. It's like one page. You can read it.
Yeah, you've shared this with me before. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe, but look, it's honestly kind of fits in with what you were saying because what he's saying is the Third World War is gonna come and it's gonna be like the Zionists against the leaders of the Islamic world, and like this must happen in order to
already know
them mutually destroy each other, and all the other nations of the world are gonna pick sides, and as a result, they're all gonna get exhausted financially, spiritually, economically, everything, and then that will make way for the like one world religion of like worshiping Satan.
The West is gonna fall. That's what it says. I think even he says that.
Kind of. What he's saying is that like everybody's gonna have to pick sides between the Muslims and the Jews, or the Zionists and the Muslims.
No,
and
that's
it doesn't really matter what
that's
side.
after Edom falls.
No, that is the Third World. That is the Third World War, right? And it doesn't really matter what side you pick because the point of the war is to exhaust all nations.
No, you're telling me Albert Pike doesn't say